Russia shot down 3 planes, destroyed Ukrainian missile factory. Russian forces continue to strike targets in Ukraine, including a factory in the city of Dnipro. The Russian Defense Ministry announced on July 30 that the country's military forces destroyed a factory in the city of Dnipro. This is where the production of parts for the Tochka-U ballistic missile. The Russian Defense Ministry also said that the country's military shot down 3 Ukrainian military planes and 2 helicopters. In total, since the beginning of hostilities, Russia claims to have destroyed Ukraine's 390 military aircraft, 1,543 drones, 355 surface-to-air missile systems, 4,060 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 746 multiple launch rocket systems, 3,147 field guns and mortars and 4,341 special military motor vehicles. Earlier, on July 30, Governor Valentin Reznichenko confirmed that at least 3 people were killed and 15 injured after a Russian missile attack on the city of Dnipro, central Ukraine. Mr. Reznichenko accused the Russian missiles of hitting an industrial factory and a busy street nearby. Ukraine recently accused Russia of launching missile strikes on a series of cities. In the southern Ukrainian city of Mykolaiv, local officials accused Russia of launching at least 10 missiles, hitting 2 universities, a hotel and a shopping mall. The Russian Defense Ministry confirmed that the Kalibr high-precision cruise missile launched from the sea hit a structure in the city of Vinnytsia on July 30. Russia shifted the focus of its special military operation to eastern Ukraine in April after a plan to encircle and control the capital Kiev failed. Learning from the shortcomings in the early stages, Russia switched from the strategy of hit fast, win fast to hit slow, advance firmly in the Donbas battlefield. This tactic by Moscow seems to have worked, as Russia concentrated on shelling each city and small town for weeks before an all-out assault took control. Russia already controls almost the entire Lugansk province and is advancing on Donetsk, the last stronghold in the Donbas. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian army, with the support of long-range heavy weapons from the west, has carried out many attacks on targets behind the Russian lines. Vadim Denisenko, a senior official at Ukraine's Interior Ministry, said on July 29 that in the past 2 weeks, the country's military destroyed about 20 Russian fuel and weapons depots. However, some experts also said that Ukraine is difficult to counterattack on a large scale and cannot quickly turn the battlefield situation without more heavy weapons to aid. Russia repeatedly announced the destruction of Western weapons supplied to Ukraine and confirmed that Kiev had suffered heavy losses. Moscow also criticized the West's pumping of weapons to Kiev only to prolong the conflict. According to the British Ministry of Defence's assessment, Russian forces are moving slowly to the west, carrying out attacks from Lysychansk into Siversk to open the way to Sloviansk and Kramatorsk.